Bibi Netanyahu, stop your whining about the Iran deal, you hypocrite. You whine about how Iran may build one nuke missile 10 years from now, and when Israel has over 200? Every single member of the United Nations Human Rights Council has condemned Israel, except for the United States. Why? I am not anti-Semitic. I am anti-Zion-Nazi. I am pro-humanity. Real Jews, Orthodox Jews, condemn Israel's Zion-Nazi tactics. They blatantly defy the Torah's tenets. U.S. media outlets like CNN, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox News ignore Israel's daily war against the Palestinian people. Our Zion-Nazi-infested U.S. Congress gave you standing ovations. Netanyahu, you mocked our president, Barack Obama. Went behind his back and appeared anyway. Defied the President of the United States. How do you do it? How do you do it, Bibi? Seriously, is it mass hypnosis? Your IDF massacred 2,500 Palestinians in 2014, and Hillary Clinton says Israel did what it had to do. John Boehner, Speaker of the House, says Israel has no better friend than the United States. A Palestinian said,
"What is your life means if you don't try to make..."
What does your life mean if you don't try to make a change? That's the reason I'm making this video. These Zion-Nazi tactics need to be ended. Not just change, ended. Wake up, America. Israel is trampling, violating human rights every single day. They're murdering people. They're keeping the Palestinians hostage in Gaza, surrounded by walls, barbed wire, and guns. Is that any way to live? Would you like to live like that? Let's send one of these representatives, one of these Republicans who's so quick to condemn the Iran deal. Send them to live in Gaza. Live in the rubble of Gaza. Not one new house has been built since Israeli missiles slammed into every apartment and house and hospital and school in Gaza last year. And where's the U.S. aid? The United States hands over $10 million a day, United States taxpayer taxes, to support Israel. How much money? They gave zero to the victims of Gaza. And you, Netanyahu, you prevent flotillas with human aid from coming into Israel. Your Navy fires upon human aid and the flotillas. This is reprehensible, to say the least. So, Bibi Netanyahu, Mr. Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, shut the fuck up about the Iran deal already. The worst mistake in history is not the Iran deal. The worst mistake in history is the 1947 United States handing Israel an occupied Palestine. And then the worst mistake we're continually making is supporting your Zion-Nazi regime daily with our U.S. taxpayer funds. I'm calling for an end to this now. I'm calling for a wake up to some sensibility. I feel personally complicit. My hands are bloodied because my tax dollars are going to support Israel's Zion-Nazi tactics. The best thing you could do, Bibi Netanyahu, would be to put a gun in your mouth and blow your own brains out. I'm an American. I condemn Israel's Zion-Nazi practices, and I condemn every single American who stands with Israel. Every single dual passport Zion-Nazi representative in our Congress, Senate, in our government, and our media, our Zion-Nazi-owned media that keeps silent about the atrocities that are inflicted daily upon the Palestinian people. This Zion-Nazi infestation of our U.S. government defies the universal concept of every human being's right to a life of dignity.